And welcome back to the Mario Kart 8 Let's Play. Today we're going to be taking on the next cup, and who we're playing as this time? The ultimate Mario Kart troll, Luigi. It's the Death Stare-meister of Mario Kart 8. So where are we going next? Banana Cup. And the next set of retro cups is about to begin. Oh yes. So where are we going off first? We're going to begin the depth staring shenanigans with, of course, the best, which of course is from Mario Kart Double Dash on the Nintendo GameCube, Dry Desert. A lot of features have changed in this desert, and they've added a new oasis as well, which is pretty a nice fitting touch. Nice Middle Eastern touch to it. So why am I playing as Luigi this time around? Well, you know how much I actually like the Death Stare, and it's become one of the most popular Nintendo memes out there. Well, you know what? Decided, you know what? Let's go for Luigi anyway, because we know that I played as Mario, so why not Luigi go and try and give everybody their just desserts of the Death Stare. Yeah. I can't believe that the Death Stare has been hugely popular, and I think it's still popular today. It has had a lot of... I actually know that they got a lot of Redbubble t-shirts based off some of the user created artwork of the Death Stare. I actually had one when I was playing last time. I had a Street Pass tournament on Mario Kart 8, although Unlike the first time I played, which I was third, I wasn't so lucky and I got eliminated on the semi-finals. Just wasn't that lucky at all. What? Look at that. What? If you look at that, Luigi's got a bit, you know, more tough at this time round in comparison to the last few games. Whee! Whee! Now Luigi likes to have some fun. Uh-oh. No. I guess that was inevitable. Alright. Let's go with that. Let's try and finish it, shall we? There we go. Sunshine Parts. I would love to visit that shop. But the Desert Kiddo is actually in Mod Nation Races, not Mario Kart. If you're wondering about my me, then that could be applicable. That's the only way I can actually customize his racing suit with one of the Amiibo unlocked suits. And of course we're finished with Dry Desert. It was kind of a tough circuit on Mario Kart on Double Dash, but nevertheless I still like Double Dash all the same because of how fast it is and how incredible it is. Alright, so we're moving back to the where it all began on Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System with Donut Plains 3. It brought back some nice nostalgic memories, but kind of painful ones because of how the AI is rigged to go faster than me in the 100cc and even 150cc, especially in Special Cup. Every time I try to go, I have to try and get skill in order to keep the others behind. I have to say Super Mario Kart is kind of very hard. But I think it's nostalgia that's kind of gets harder by age. Or maybe easier, depending on what the kind of person you are. I actually kind of like the Bossa Nova. In terms of the music, I kind of like the Bossa Nova like mood to this remix. How come does Mario wants to give Luigi what he doesn't deserve? Poor Luigi, he's never appreciated it. Oh, goodness gracious me, Mario, stop doing that! Your brother's gonna get angry in a minute. Oh, for God's sake! Lightning. Alright, let's charge ahead. Got you now, Peach. And now, get out of my way, big brother. I am out of my way, big brother. I am gonna stop. I don't want you to stop me. Trying to do Luigi with some Comic Johnny impersonation. I'm kind of failing miserably right there, so I might as well stop. But as we go along, we have finished already. Finished round 2 already of the Banana Cup. What's notable about the Banana Cup is that the certain track from Mario Kart 7 actually appears as the last round, but we'll get to that in a minute once we complete Royal Raceway from Mario Kart 64. Yet another track that's been shortened and a lot more, you know, rejuvenated. And of course we have a lake which has all the toads going on swan-like boats. And of course hot air balloons, which is a really nice touch, which features some of the insignias of the racers, including Daisy's flower. In terms of the music, it's jazzed. It's kind of jazzy. Oh, no! Okay, too! Ah, stupid. How dare you! But in terms of the hot air balloons, and also they've got a blossom there as well, which makes it kind of a nice, lovely little touch to it. A touch of spring. Not only that, but the grandstand's pretty nice as well. And there's some castle walls as well. And you can see Peach's castle. The only big drawback is that this time round the castle is, of course, gated up and you can't explore it like what you do in the Nintendo 64 version. But from what the Keatu did earlier, that was annoying. Come on, I need to get going. I need to win this one. Oh, did Daisy fall off? For God's sake. Now I'm going to be left behind. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm actually catching up at a tremendous rate. Alright, final lap. Let's get this over to. So, oh, God's sake, Daisy! I am not Daisy. I'm Luigi, the Death Stare-meister. You will not stop me. You're not gonna stop me, but what do you do? Oh, I should have got my banana peel out. You are this, so-called princesses. You're not gonna win this time. Alright. Yes, it is McKidd Plays, gentlemen. You can't explore the castle like what you do in the Nintendo 64 game. No, you can't. But with that being said, we have finished off with Royal Raceway and we'll be able to go with the last round of the Cup before we break for the next part. So where are we heading off to next? Well, we'll find out in a minute. It is, of course, none other than DK Jungle from Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. Well, speaking of which, in a couple of days' time, the new 3DS is going to come out in Europe. Now, I'm not going to get it initially. Now, in terms of DK Jungle, not a lot has changed. Except for the visual upgrade, nothing much has changed for the 3DS tracks. But going back to the new 3DS, unfortunately, because of some money me trying to get a job and as well as some financial pushbacks, I might not be able to get the 3DS, new 3DS until like what I did with my 3DS. Save up money or wait until my birthday, like what I did with my 3DS. Like what I did with the 3DS, like I gathered up games instead. I'm gonna get the interchangeable faceplates before I get my 3DS, new 3DS. Hopefully I'm going to get some, probably some special ones. Hopefully a Super Smash Bros. One will come out as well. Hopefully I'll get that online. Hopefully I can make my 3DS look fantastic. The only thing that's changed on Mario on DK Jungle is of course the anti-gravity part. It's the anti-gravity section. But in terms of other stuff, in terms of main stuff, nothing much has changed. Mostly the same, only except with the anti-gravity thing. Okay, final lap. Let's get through this. Alright, so get through this in one piece. Yeah, let's not hopefully get rid of those. Let's get through those tiki. Like to get through those tiki, these tiki enemies. It's gracious me, they were so imitating those tiki enemies. They were so frightening though. Oh no. That kind of happens to me every time I try to steer. I just hit the wall. Kind of says that the steering cannot be applied immediately once you go off the glider. That's kind of annoying. But of course we've finished off the Banana Cup. Another perfect 60 score, this time for the Death Stare-meister himself, Luigi. Okay, so let's have a look at the result first before we finish off this part. Oh yeah. And the highlights are from the circuit, from the Donut Plains. Luigi's trying to have a good time. Oh yeah, stare! Do that death stare from towards Peach. Wish I could see the death stare from his brother. Wee! All firsts. 3 first places for Luigi. 4 first places for Luigi. 3 cheers for the meanie Greenie himself. Alright, so how did everybody fare? Well, it was a tie between both the princesses for second, 43 points each. Okay, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time for when we take on the next 4 retro courses. We are nearly done with all the tracks from this game, so with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Well, apart from the DLC courses, we're nearly done. So I'll see you guys in part 7 of the Mario Kart 8 Let's Play.